Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of My Last Brain Cell, where we're unhinged, unfiltered, and under the influence. Anyway, I have a question for y'all, and it's a crazy question, and I really need y'all to sit down and dig deep for the answer to this question. Do you wash your legs in the shower? Nah, don't run away. Nah, don't scroll. Don't. I'm looking right at you, you nasty motherfucker. If you are out here not washing your legs, I can only imagine the type of moral issues that you allow yourself to face in life. What do you mean you're not washing your legs? No, the suds don't just run down and wash your legs. The suds are probably just a little bit extra dirty water on your body that you have to rinse off, and then like you wash your body again. Like I wash my body 3, 4, 5 times if I have to in the shower until I get that's that squeaky clean feel. You feel me? Like I'm not leaving until I know my body is clean. And my body includes my legs. It includes my entire body. My legs are included. If you're out here not washing your legs, I would never advocate for bullying. But in this instance, if you're out here not washing your legs, you deserve to be bullied. Just saying. None of that's off my chest. Let's go ahead and jump into some Pick Your Poison.
Did you wash your ass today?
Just in case you forgot the rules, I'll go ahead and break it down again. I pick two cards, not the official rules of Pick Your Poison. I pick two cards and say which of these two I'm going to pick. The last one we had, if I remember correctly, was like really calm compared to some of the ones that we have had before. This game can get this game can get real crazy real fast. All right, let's see. That felt like a really good one. All right, what do we got? Have a huge booger permanently sticking out of your left nostril. Have a little bit of water permanently trapped in your ear. Oh, my poor equilibrium. Oh man. Okay. So, and the problem is these are both permanent. These are both permanent things. All right, let's break it down. To have a huge booger permanently sticking out of my left nostril is just disgusting and embarrassing. But I feel like disgusting is first because it doesn't matter what I do. I can blow my nose, I can flick it out, I can like, who knows, use like the weed whacking type of tool so I clean out all the hairs. That booger's just going to be there. That's horrible. However, to have a little bit of water permanently trapped in my ear, have you guys ever felt that? I'm sure all of you have felt that sensation before when you've been in the pool, or heck, even when you were kids and you were in the bath or something and you got, like you just went into the water for just a little bit too long. You felt that little bit of water just in your ear. You're like, like you got to get rid of it. Like, I, I feel like I really feel like it would be easier to deal with water permanently trapped in my ear as opposed to having a booger sticking out of my left nostril. That just also eliminates any aspect of human interaction where someone's going to maintain eye contact with me. They're just going to be looking at my nose, and I'm going to have to address that. I don't have to address having water permanently trapped in my ear. I just have to hope and pray that it doesn't affect my equilibrium too drastically. We'll go with that. Yeah, the water works. The water is definitely the option. Let me know what you guys would do, because if you're picking the booger, let me know why you didn't go with water. There's no judgment here. I'm just really curious to know what your mindset was for that one. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the Wheel of Fun. Here we go. Random. Something random. Huh. Oh, I do have something really random. So I recently realize that one thing about myself is when it comes to like my consumption of media, so like watching TV and movies and things like that, especially now with how popular streaming services are and how I don't have cable because I pay for every fucking streaming service that ever existed. I tend to watch shows that I'm very familiar with, right? Like I watched them in the past, and I might be just watching them now, as opposed to watching brand new content that I know nothing about, right? And I don't know why I do that, but I have discovered that I do. Like I was recently rewatching like the Avatar show. Now I got the other Korra, the Legend of Korra. I'm rewatching that slowly. I was rewatching My Wife and Kids from like way back in the day. Like I just find that there's more comfort in those shows, especially when I'm just like, pressed for time. If I only have a few hours to kind of like unwind, I really just want to watch something that I'm familiar with, as opposed to getting drawn into something that I'm gonna potentially be like sucked into, right? So I say all that to say, one of the other shows that I've thrown on randomly, and no judgment, fuck you guys in advance if you're judging, is Powerpuff Girls. Let's be honest. Those little fingerless motherfuckers were tearing shit up. Those girls had hands. So anyway, this morning I'm getting ready for work. I'm getting around, blah, blah, blah. And I came across an episode, or an episode started playing, where Bubbles like lost her memory and thought she was Mojo Jojo. When I tell you she beat the shit out of Blossom and Buttercup, like she had them on the ground looking like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the YouTube artist Caleb City, but like they were on the ground like contorted, like you could tell they got their asses whooped. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I know Blossom and Buttercup probably holding back, but like she really mollywopped them, and it was just really funny. And I find that shows these days, especially for kids, like I know it's not for adults, but I can still enjoy certain like cartoons from like my youth and just random cartoons in general. A lot of cartoons these days, they don't do it like how our cartoons did it, man. When I say our cartoons, I mean kids who grew up like in the '90s, in the 2000, early 2000s, like when you had good cartoons and shit on television for kids. Like yeah, like they don't make it like that no more. Unfortunate for these children. I wish they could experience a real Powerpuff Girls as opposed to this Powerpuff Girl Go shit that they had. I didn't watch that, but like I can only imagine that it was just like, just wasn't it. Just wasn't it. But anyway, those are my thoughts. That is my piece. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are cartoons these days trash? Do they still hit? Am I tripping? I'm always down to watch something animated, especially, you know what I mean? Like, given the nature of this show, I just feel like it's fun to watch certain animated things. But anyway, that's enough of that. I will catch you guys in a couple of days. I hope you had a great day, and I hope you have a great tomorrow. This is King Echo, signing off.